Hello? Welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I thought I'd give this a bit more of a go. I don't feel like I played it too much, but also I had to replay because I killed that main character by crouching behind him and like doing a sneak attack, killing him in one. I thought that would be, you know, like you just do it once, no one saw. But like people did see. It was a mess, but it meant that everyone in town attacked me from that point on. So I think that I screwed up the game. So instead I just speed ran like through the start of the game again, and it took me like 30 minutes because I skipped everything. And we're doing like the side quests as well, and he's told me to go and get some scripture. We're just handing that in.
All the lights in town went out. Since then, I've had wild-eyed workers begging my guidance. I'm surprised you would go along with this action, Ms. Holcomb.
Oh, that's why it's so
I'm
dark.
not sure what the right and wrong of it is, sir. But leaving the deserters with neither walls nor lights would have left them to the mercy of marauders.
Let's hope walls alone are sufficient, then.
Yeah, it probably is. Yeah, because I took the power module thing. They don't have any power. I suppose, like, they could probably order a new one, right? Because they're the Space's Choice people. But yeah, I think that in the other save, the whole, like, Space's Choice faction would probably be hostile to me throughout the entire game. But it did also mean that this guy was hostile to me. So, yeah. Yeah, these people are sick and overworked. Things had to change.
Oh, inarguably. This town was a pustule on the ass of the architect. Metaphorically speaking. You took it upon yourself to decide the fate of strangers. I don't know whether that's confidence or arrogance. Either way, I'm fascinated.
It's mostly just me being dumb. Yeah, I did rework my character slightly, but I'm still pretty much the same thing. I think I'm just going to go with two-handed weapons, but right now they're equal, because I haven't specialized further. Instead, what I did is I went a little bit into conversational stuff and a little bit into like companion skills. So that's like 25 or something. Might put it further. Oh yeah, I've got your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
But what? Why is it in French? And why is that such a big problem? I mean, you understood it was French, so surely it's like a known thing. You don't want that book to keep others... You don't want that book to keep others from reading it. Oh, I see. He's like keeping it for himself. You just wanted it for yourself. You're overacting a bit, don't you think? Yeah, let's say that.
Overreacting? Do you have any idea how many years I spent in... No. You couldn't possibly know, could you? I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers.
Right.
I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
Was it like half religion, half science? Like the idea of an overall equation is like, you know, the equation of everything. But then to sort of decide that is, you know, an equation that was written by a higher power is somewhat, you know, religious. That's an interesting mix as well. Can I go? Why do you think the book held the secrets you were looking for?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist School of Thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Right. It sounds a lot like it's the same religion, it's just different takes on it. This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Let's just say that.
Yes, you're right. Such are the
About it
workings
being
of
French.
the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Ooh, a follower? Yeah, okay. What's in it for me, huh? No. Could be a beneficial arrangement. We need a ride out of town. I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand, if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Yeah, we don't do any of those things, but like, hitting stuff sounds good.
Fantastic. I promise you won't regret this.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. It is my esteemed pleasure to serve as your crew vicar, Captain.
Alright. I wonder if there's any other party members I can have in this place. I'm gonna guess that we can come back here whenever we want. It looks like we can have 2 members at once. And I'm going to assume that that's the maximum as well. Like in Fallout. Oops. Wrong button. Yeah, I've been trying to sort of just use the two-handed stuff. Yeah, I'm not doing as much damage because... oh, that's really damaged. Because I'm not, like, full-on nothing but melee. But it's going well. I've done all the side quests now. I've got, you know, EXP. Let's have a look at this guy. Oh, he uses one of those staffs. Why don't you use one of those instead, and I use your staff? Yeah? Does that sound good? What is this? A bolter pistol. Can I look at his skills, actually? Oh. That's some cool looking armor. Yeah, anyway. Oh, threat. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, so we specialize. I think that would be good. If he's good at hacking, then sure. Sure, go for it. Be better at hacking. Armor rating, melee damage. Dialogue combat effect duration. Increase the duration of dialogue combat effects while Max is in the party. Range damage, melee damage. Increase the damage dealt by this companion, so it's not like an everyone thing. Party, I also have to give you your specialization. There we go. We're pretty much the same as last time now. Doesn't have a hat. I kind of want to use this. Although, wait, does heavy armor not give you a specialization thing? Like, yeah, these give you, like, lockpick. Gives you nothing. I just guess it gives you more defense. should we also give him some armor? There we go. Oh, he looks weird. Dialogue skills +5. Wait, it's better armored than armor. Oh, well. Instead of the shotgun, but we give him a sweet pistol. Oh, does that mean it's like plasma? Or fire? Something like that. Yeah, it suits him. Look at that. He loves it. Maybe I... Oh. Always pressing the wrong thing. I might give her like armor as well, because it's like tech skill, wasn't it? Like all tech skills? Yeah. Then for me, the stolen telescopic staff thing. Very nice. A grenade launcher. Oh, wow. I think that has friendly fire. It's only one way to find out. Bam. Big. So, I've given him a little tiny pistol. She's got a fucking massive grenade launcher. Alright, let's go back to the ship, which is where I left off last time. Laughed time. I think I've gone out the wrong door. Yeah, I think I did. Well. Yeah, so if we get back to the ship, then we've got the power thing to put in, and then I think we should just be able to just take off. Is this the wrong side? Oh, not really. You remember whatever this is. I don't think I've been here. Yeah, I haven't. It's a landing
When I was
pad.
little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month. I love the wind here.
Like your armor. A vending machine. A ship? Is that what this means? Vending machines. I'm not reading it. You read it. Ooh. One-handed. Why are these locked? A shock cannon. And what is this? This is definitely two-handed. So its base damage is 66. If I look at like this, yeah, 58. So like even though its DPS is more, it's because it hits more often, because my dex is high. So I think that is correct, like for what I was saying before. What is this? Just like crap. Yeah. Or is it? No, it's like a little bit of everything. Melee weapon skills. Oh, I might get that. Determination. Stealth skills. Oh, okay. I thought these were the same. How do buy? Press A. Bam. Wrong button again. As is tradition. Hey, nice. We're looking good. Oh, wow. The only problem is that I don't look dumb anymore. I don't look like a dummy. I look too cool. Is there one for melee? One-handed melee. Yeah, we don't really want that. Use this thing as well. I don't think there's much else around here. Let's go. Although... What is this? Not really anything. It's like a spear. kind of want... Why does this one cost so much more? I don't know. I do a little squat every time. That's just, you know, it's tradition. It's like a lightning spear that I use incorrectly. I have noticed that, like, fall damage is a lot in this game. You don't have to fall very far for it to be lethal. There's a lot of interesting rock formation. Ow. Ah, my legs! I don't think I've been this way at all. Which is weird, because I'm sure I've gone through that door. Maybe I was just, like, preoccupied. Okay, yeah, now I've been here. So this is where we went in. Okay. So I went through that door to go into the place the first time. Like, from the ship. There. What a place to land, though. Like the guy whose ship it was. Hawthorne, was it? The dead guy. Oh.
Here they come!
By the law, we are unstoppable.
Right, I saw that grenade. It didn't really go anywhere near them. I'm just going to see how well she does. You're kind of fucking awful, Parvati, I gotta say.
That's the last of them.
He killed it with his tiny pistol. How does that make you feel? Where the hell did you just put that? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know where you put it. I've had to switch controller. This one has like a really noisy click. I don't know if it picks up on mic actually. Let me just test. It kind of doesn't. I think it like deletes it. But maybe if I'm talking at the same time, it probably does. It knows that it's background noise.
Is this your ship?
Yep.
Oh my
Well, nope.
soul, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship,
Hello, Coin.
working on a real engine,
Welcome.
belonging to a proper crew.
Good to see you.
Edgewater won't last another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
Back at my post. Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice. I want to ask you
The
something.
Spacer's
and you can
Choice.
say no. But can I come with you? I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Yeah, we kind of went through this conversation last time. Yes. Pick a cab and it's yours.
Yes! I mean, thanks. You won't
How's
regret it.
Delilah?
Captain.
Ooh!
I can call you Captain now. I got a captain.
I don't remember. No, I do. I gotta draw her, actually.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power.
Yep.
I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
What?
What can I do for you, Captain?
An AI with opinions? I got
Do
it.
you know how to install a power regulator?
Apparently I do.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure. Our engine room is located behind you. Across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
I'll be back. Yeah, it's weird. I guess because Pavati's here as well. Like in the RP of it, it could just be that Pavati is like, oh yeah, no, I can do it. Because I think that they boost my stats. Yeah. Because, you know. What? It actually isn't that. Oh, it's in perception, engineering. But it's also in temperament. I only got temperament for the health regen. Oh, and look, the health regen has gone up per second. Because I don't have the run faster one, I got the extra health one. And it was like 9, wasn't it? Here we go. Easy. It's nice that the bit that broke is just really easily accessible. Guys, why are you following me around? Don't you have like your own things to do on the ship? Ow, my legs. That's gonna happen a lot. Workbench discovered.
What can I do for you, Captain?
I've installed them.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the Unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, looking good. So what are we using to gain altitude? Because it's certainly not the engines. There must be like anti-grav technology happening. Okay, I saw the ship appear back on the ground for a frame there. Nice. Well built game. That's the kind of stuff you get with like Babby's first Unity game, you know? Come on, Obsidian. Although I guess like the stuff that they made before may have not been in this Unreal Engine. There is that. But yeah, how am I? That's a I've not. I didn't see that you typed that. I'm very good. Yeah, apart from it being really warm and really quite humid.
We have received a communication request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
You know, like the deadly combination. Well, I say deadly. The clammy combination of warm weather followed by light showers, just like constantly. It's a very UK thing, I think. Like, just humidity is just 100%. It's like, great! But we still don't get sunshine. It's fucking weird, isn't it? I'm good. I've been... Oh, this better be quick.
Based on my initial calculations of Dr. Wells's personality, that seems highly unlikely.
I think he was the guy at the beginning. Yeah.
There you are, hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship. I see you're putting the Unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
Ugh. Get to the point, Phineas. Come on.
What you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists. Gladys Kelly, lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
On the Groundbreaker, is that a ship? Is she like in orbit right now? Fine. I'll have a word with Gladys.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming. By the way, I gave Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time.
Oh, is that like
I
a...
call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Oh, okay. You want me to wear a cape?
Wrong matter of shroud, my slow-witted accomplice. This is, how to put it simply, a device that makes you look different, sound different. Briefly.
Briefly.
The device has its limits, but it will allow you to blend in perfectly, and probably won't jeopardize your ability to have children. Will it? No, definitely not. Probably, yes. Very simply, the holographic shroud uses biometric information contained on standard identity cartridges to generate a holographic projection around you.
Yeah, when he first said that, I thought, like he said, yeah, there's an apparatus that can change your appearance. I thought it would be like something on the ship where I could just change my appearance whenever I wanted. Not like a stealth thing. I'll put it to good use, I guess.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie. The board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. Where is that? Is this thing? Ooh. Here's the groundbreaker. Okay. Do we need to go there first? An interesting map. Welcome to the system map. I'm not in there anymore.
Groundbreaker.
Cool. Looks nice. Let's go. Let's just open the door. Let's go.
Zazek?
What? No. What do you want?
Hey, Captain. I heard that Groundbreaker's got a real good engineer. A lady named Junlei Tennyson.
What about it?
I was thinking that maybe I ought to meet her. If you got time to swing us by, I mean. I don't got much experience fixing actual spaceships. I bet you a can of Borscht beans she could teach me all manner of stuff.
Worst. Sure.
Thanks, Captain. I'll be sure to make it worth your time. Did you want to talk about something else?
Nope. See ya.
Stay safe out there.
Oh, okay. There's a very limited number of companions. This reminds me so much of Mass Effect. Continue. Yeah, the Borscht things. So, they call them Sisty Pigs as well. This is something that I saw, like, before the game was out, where for some reason they wanted to cover, like, you know, this gross animal that it's basically like a fruit tree, but an animal, in that it grows cysts that are somehow made of meat. And then they sort of like drop off. And then people like harvest those and cook those or put them into sausages, I suppose. And yeah, the animal doesn't have to die. There is like ways to do this with animals IRL. Like crabs lose their claws just like naturally all the
Smells like
time,
grease and
and their
unwashed
limbs, and grow them
bodies.
back.
Just as I remembered.
And like a lot of lizards lose their tails and things.
That's not the point.
It's an interesting concept, but man, that it is so gross as well. Very sci-fi though.
Customs and inspection, right this way.
What? No, I don't want to be. Guess I have to though, right? Just look at my journal a second. Message to anywhere. Which one was the one that I said yeah, this is Parvati has been keen to meet Groundbreaker's engineer. I do want to do that first, just so it's like out of the way.
Identification, please.
Dumb, you're guarding the door, so I'll call you guard. You're welcome.
That's only about the third or fourth dumbest line I've heard all day. I give it a 6 out of 10.
Seems a little high. That was barely a 3 in my humble opinion.
Hey, that's better than half. Could be worse.
Could be better, too. So, identification?
Yeah, you're a soldier? God. My name is Edgar, it's my first time here. I'm gonna say that I don't like this, like, pretending to be someone else business.
You've got a ship, but you've never visited Groundbreaker.
Yeah.
You must have just dusted off from one of those dirt-side outposts.
Sure did. And now we're in space.
Well, welcome
Space.
to Groundbreaker. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm about to ruin your day.
Oh, great.
According to your ship's record, you've been flagged by the board.
No.
Your ship will be impounded until such a time as they see fit to lift it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, isn't this wonderful? The captain's done something to get on the board's bad side.
Now, hold on. This
Well, no,
isn't
it
the end of
wasn't
the
me.
world. Probably.
What do I do?
You'll want to take it up with Udom Bedford, our board representative here on Groundbreaker. His office is located along the starboard wall of the promenade. Shines like a Byzantium commode. You can't miss it.
Oh, I didn't retrieve the shroud. Any idea why it was impounded?
Access to that information is above my pay grade, and I've turned down 3 promotions, so it stays that way. I shouldn't be mentioning it, but what the hell? This here, impounding your ship, it doesn't happen much. The board knows we don't take kindly to their interfering in our operations. If I had to take a guess as to why, you must have riled up someone important.
Okay. I'll try and, like, straighten it out.
You take the starch out of them, well, you won't hear any complaints from me. Oh, and if you're headed that way, would you mind doing me a favor?
Sure?
Wanda Dorset over in sickbay, tell her the shipment's not in yet. It's not coming in anytime soon, and if she'd be so obliged to get off my ass about it.
Okay.
Much appreciated.
What a weird
Or
thing.
anything else I can help you with?
Why don't you just, like, call her or something? Oh, I'm also looking for someone named Gladys.
The fence. You'll find her in the rest and go, on your left when you enter the promenade.
Okay.
Make sure you bring an empty belly.
Can I find a job? Let's say that. That sounds like
Be seeing you.
a million side quests might happen. Well, we can go through at least. We're not just like
I picked up this weird
stuck in a
signal
random
the other
room.
day. It was coming from Monarch.
Here we go again. No one lives on Monarch.
Try not to be distracted by the glare of the adverts. Lots of unsavory.
It's an ad drone. It's only a matter of time before ad drones exist, if they don't already. Like, it might even be like when aeroplanes would have, they would like fly out with a big ad, like trailing behind them. I've not seen that in real life, so maybe it's just in a movie thing, or maybe it just doesn't happen anymore, because
Go back to Byzantium, you
we'll tend not to go outside as much. I don't know.
Have you seen
no
this
one
man?
wants you on ground.
Or maybe it only happens in like events where there's a lot of people.
Phineas Wells, report any sightings to your local board embassy.
What? Why are you staring at stuff? They look like they're gonna steal it, don't they? Ooh. Wow. I should probably sell, like, all the stuff I have. Oh. What? Is this a kitchen, by any chance? Ugh.
Plug the last of the O2 leaks. I'm ready for downtime.
Ask you what you had down there.
Oh, neat. They got stuff in here I ain't seen in ages.
How you planning to spend your night
Well,
off?
this should
Why don't you come in and look then?
to say the least.
Saying that, like, through the door. Right, I don't think I can quite get to the marker.
What's going on with you lately? You seem down.
No, that's a red door. I am confused. Is there a map? There is fast travel points as well. Wait, how do I get over? Is this... What is this? Is this a lift or is this... It is a lift, isn't it? Yeah. Maybe I have to go up and over. Come on. Mysterious stranger threatens our way of life. Mysterious stranger, eh?
Who the... Hey, McRed, were you expecting any company?
A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Who the fuck are you?
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
Speaking for myself, Captain, I am not of a mind to be murdered by a psychopath who plays with fire.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I've got like quite high intimidate and stuff now. You're only getting out of this alive if you play nice.
Woo! Look at the courage on this one. Lay it on me, boss. Give me a taste of that fiery primal spirit.
We can attack them. I'm just passing through. Can I go?
Passing through? This is dead-end territory. But you talk like you're on a journey. The path matches your step. Stretches out ahead of you. Yeah. The second floor is my place. Off limits to the likes of you. Whatever business brings you down to my domain, keep it local.
Right. Isn't it weird that he's like pretending to be such a big deal, but he's just standing in front of a door all day?
Like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Guess it's because it's a video game. Gonna steal all this stuff. Uh-oh. That was actually theft. Yeah. Legit stole. I don't think anyone saw though. Maybe I can just put it back. Well. I don't really get what this is up here, but I'm out. But he said it was a dead end, so I think it is just like, just for him. Gotta find... I've got to do so many things now. I have to get my ship unimpounded, for one. And I have to find someone who will give me a pass. And Pavanti wants me to find someone just so she can talk to them. But they're like... trapped. Or they're just right here. Either one is good.
Thought there'd be more machinery. Must be housed on a sub-level.
Hi? Lady?
Junlei Tennyson.
Wow.
I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends. Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
I think it was like loading background things. Edgar. Yeah. Nice place you got here.
No, it isn't. It's a mess.
That's why it's
But
nice.
It's my mess, so I'll take the compliment. Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship. The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Yeah, I'll do whatever I can to keep the peace. Probably. Maybe.
Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker? I'm curious, even though 9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Well... just passing through. Once I get out of Impound, I'm bound for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such. Maybe someone in the Promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
So, Parvati wanted me to, Oh, okay, I can say Parvati, you wanted to talk to her? Okay.
What? I didn't think you just...
Yep.
Parvati, is it? That's a lovely name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Wow. Got a room. Right, let's give her a little nudge. Go on.
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
Wow. Silently encourage Parvati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
I forgot how awkward she is. Nice job, Parvati. And then I like thumbs up from like behind her.
Couldn't have done it without your moral support.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
No, that was it really. Do you want like an autograph, maybe? Alright, we'll be on our way. No, you could just ask her. You know? Would you want to just stare at her for a bit? Is that it? She looks kind of annoyed. So you kind of can go wherever you please and steal things. Like that. Like that in a sort of Fallout style game.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt.
There's all like wibbly wobbly lines everywhere though as well. Is it like really fucking warm in here? What's that? A model spaceship. Anyone looking? I don't think I could get away with it.
Anarchists live as one.
I don't know how good at thieving I am. So has it like automatically changed? Right. Okay, well we're not going to do that yet. We're not going to... Although, I do want to retrieve the holographic shroud. I do want to do that, so maybe we try and do that. But it might not let me back on my ship because it's impounded. Give it a try. Although, like, we were just near the ship outside. Did my ship land in their ship?
This is the simple truth.
Is this like shipception that's happening? Yeah, it is. My ship is in their ship.
The mind is a consequence of chemical reactions. Therefore, our lives are...
Yeah, I really don't think I can get back on.
That is only visible in retrospect.
Max, what the fuck are you talking about?
And
Hey there, you mind stepping back? This charming little ship's been impounded and I'm afraid I can't let you near it till it's not.
Okay. Goodbye.
Have yourself a pleasant day.
Can we talk?
Why? What do you want?
Captain, if I could trouble you for a moment of your time, while we're on the Groundbreaker, I may have an idea for how we could find a translator.
Oh, what, from French? Sure.
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago. He's an expert on Bakonu. He's also who told me of the journal's presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Sounds like a good lead. Where do we find him?
That's a good question. Fortunately, we're in the perfect place to start. This is where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Why is he... Why is he always like so dodgy? He wants us to like steal things and acquire things. How is it that a simple vicar happens to be such a highly skilled hacker?
Before I transferred to Edgewater, I had a wealth of time to develop certain secular skills during my years serving a particular penitentiary flock. I meditated, led sermons, provided guidance to the inmates as needed, of course. I also played prison yard tossball and taught myself a bit about computronic security systems.
Sounds good, let's go.
Thank you, Captain.
Wow.
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
No, we don't have time. I say as I'm like looking around stuff. Free stuff. It all belongs to people though. Not used to that. Right. So let's get this unimpounded. The Udon Bedford. Or Dr. Dorset we could do. Oh yeah, that was what the guy asked me to do. Guy who let me in. Something about a shipment. What is this? A quest objective requires you to go to a restricted area. If you're caught inside, you'll be shot on sight. Okay.
This is it. Security. I can check the departures registry to find out which crew
No.
I mean, the Scholar shipped in and out with.
We're not doing it. Not yet, anyway. We'll have to save scum. What the hell? What the fuck? This man is wearing a moon hat.
Sorry about the heat. Chief Tennyson will get the radiators fixed soon. Of course, this heat sure makes a zero-G brew extra refreshing. It's an ale that's good for what ails you. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Guessing that little hatch is so that he can, like, eat. Does that mean it's, like, permanently on his head? Actually, there was a thing... There's a thing about the hat. I've got to ask you about the hat.
I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints to our Consumer Care Headwear Division.
How does he see, actually? Speak up, I can't hear you.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice! Taste the freedom!
What the fuck? You doing alright in there, buddy?
Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legally obligated to say so. Almost as stellar as Spacer's choice is affordable.
Can you see?
I can see all of the top quality merchandise in the Spacer's Choice catalog, which is available here at a reasonable price.
Can you breathe? How do you brush your teeth?
Spacer's Choice regrets that we don't sell toothpaste at this time, but we're always working on delivering exciting new products to our customers. Sprat Wash, Mouthwash, and Mantafloss are among the exciting line of dental goods currently in development.
miss eating solid food. How do I know that he doesn't?
Don't miss out on these deals.
Yeah, he's
You'll
just...
find none like them on all
It's
the
like trying to
ground
talk to an AI.
or anywhere in the Halcyon colony.
They just sort of find some link and then they start talking about it. Do you have to sleep with it on?
Trouble sleeping? Try our lunar
Fuck's sake,
eclipse.
I'm just gonna skip.
Blast.
I'm just gonna skip. Skip these ads. Does Space Destroy make you wear the hat?
Add an additional 10% to your and Spacers.
Do you need help?
Even if my contract didn't forbid it, I think it's part of me now. Now, are you ready to make Spacer's Choice Lunar Green Moonmouth lozenges a part of you? Lunar Green, the future is spearmint.
Where can I get a hat like yours?
You would never ask if you knew what it's like in here. I mean, why, anyone can be a Spacer's Choice Consumer Relations Choice Specialist. Just keep your nose clean and aim for the moon.
I'm addressing the man beneath the mask. Are you okay?
Damn it. No slogan for that one. Look, this hat, my job, it may not seem like much to a brave space captain, but they're all that I have. If there are self-made purgatories, then we all have to live in them. Mine can be no worse than someone else's. Now, if we're done with the chit-chat, I hope you don't mind if I make the most of this short life and try to be the best moon person I can be.
Can I have the hat though?
It's fine. I should be stronger than this. Thanks for taking an interest. Speaking of interest, can I interest you in some...
Nope.
Have a look.
Let's see. Let's actually see what he's got. Guns, hammers. What is that? Tossball stick? Apparently it's as good as a large knife. Ooh, a light machine gun. Nice. How much money do I have? I can't see where it is. Oh, I think it's 1,000. Wait, he does sell them. Fly +5. They're not great. Oh, these are like grades, right? Increases your tech skills. Armor mod armoring. Carrying capacity. Yeah, I don't want them that bad.
Are you listening to me, Mfuru? You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Doctor.
I am
Hello.
not.
Can't say I've seen you before. I take it you're a freighter captain? If you're here to better yourself, you'll have to wait. We're having a spot of trouble with our delivery service.
No, I'm not. Wheeler told me to tell you to get off his ass about your shipment.
Did he now? The mouth on that man. I swear his late mother'd be ashamed. He must be referring to Irion. I'm sure the fool's gotten himself into another scrape. I'm beginning to wonder if I'm ever gonna get my service mechanicals at this rate.
I'm just here to pass on the message. Could try to find him. Oh, I don't really want to, but
I'd be grateful if you'd spare the time.
the
We
EXP,
need his
I guess.
delivery soon as yesterday. Last he told me, he was taking a shortcut by Scylla, an asteroid in the Charybdis cluster. That's where I'd start, were I the adventuring type. You look out, though. The place is probably crawling with outlaws.
Right, okay. Well, that that sounds like a quest line, doesn't it? A lot of stuff. What were these? Oh, yeah. Max wanted me to, like, do some illegal stuff. I'll give it a try. If there's no one around, maybe it's okay. Oh. There's someone.
Step lively, Ms. Holcomb.
I'm not winded. Honest. My, boot was untied.
Would hate for you to get left behind, or architect forbid, become lost.
What are you guys chatting about? Right, how do I get in? Oh, in here. Okay. Let's save. Figure out what sneaking is. I'm guessing I picked up the thing. Restricted area requires holographic shroud.
This is going to take all we've got.
So I basically can't do this yet. It's a good thing I saved. Ugh. That's quite a life cycle. Right, okay. Let's try and unimpound the ship. Why are there so many? Why are there so many markers? Closest proximity first, although can't get there. Rest and go keycard.
Tossball finals are scheduled to air soon, but a scandal has rocked the league and thrown this pivotal game into question. Both teams have
Hey, you
for performance-enhancing
wanna watch TV?
a tossball first. Coaches and referees are debating
Doesn't
how
mind.
and if this behavior could lead to an
Oh, that's back towards the ship. Problem is that it's also telling me that I can go get the like shroud thing.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
I'm just
Oh,
gonna hang in the back.
wow. Why is this guy's desk just
You'd
in the
think
hall?
The board and its agents would be more content.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable, a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Nope.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Oh, were you like a thing? He's dead.
Oh no, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I'm sorry for your loss?
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend. You have his ship, you must know. That picture of us on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
I don't know.
It must have been lost with Alex then. One more tragedy to top the pile. Tell me, how did he die?
Well, I crushed him. He died in an escape pod accident. Yeah.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Well, he would have died very quickly. So About my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship.
Oh, that was
But
easy.
before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Okay, well, he was gonna, like, rat him out, I suppose? No, he never mentioned him. I mean, that's not a lie. Because I've never spoken to him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head. Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Oh, he says law instead of, like, God. Law. Nope. Want to ask you something else?
Be my guest.
Yeah, not really.
Ask away.
I'm good. That was a lot easier than I thought it would be. Just had to tell people again that that he's dead. And that I killed him by falling on him. Oh, and we leveled. Yeah, so I got these to 50 with just, like, you know, if you just go into melee, it goes to 50 and then you have to specialize. I thought, like, I may as well put up, like, yeah, dialogue till it stops letting me. I guess it stops letting you as soon as one of them is 50. I was thinking, like, leadership maybe as well. Companion bonus damage and companion health. I mean, it sounds good, doesn't it? Might stop at 40. Companions gain 20% armor rating and critical damage. Additional 25%. Yeah, I'll probably stop at 40. I don't know if I want Persuade to be any higher. Well, that's 40 as well. 40 is like a good point, I think. Sneak in? Nah. Medical? Is that just like... Oh, it's to do with the slots, the medical slots. Heal amount granted by the medical inhaler. I don't really use that because I rely on just my natural healing. So yeah, I might just go two-handed from that point on. And we don't have a perk. But that's what I've got so far. I'll probably go for the running one again. Because you have to have 5 of these. Vendor prices seems pretty good. Damage when alone. Oh, it's Lone Wolf. Companion crit chance. Oh, it's all good stuff though, isn't it? It's what you prefer to have. Right, I'm gonna go get the sneaky thing. Then we're gonna try and do some sneaky business. Steve door. What?
Careful where you smoke. The crew bills us for air filtration.
Right. Right, so you gotta go outside to smoke? Is that what you're saying? Kinda hard to do.
You got a second?
Who the fuck are you?
Hey, we don't know each other yet, but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by. I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
I already hate you. Go away. I mean, he's clearly someone who wants to get off of this station for some reason. You seem pretty... You're pretty eager to throw in with someone you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
I don't know. Oh, there's a temperament thing? You're trying to convince me to hire you. You're going about it all wrong. That is true.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
Just be yourself. I'm looking for loyal bootlickers. Just be yourself.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
Oh, fucking whatever. If in reality I'd be like, this seems really suspicious.
Wow. You don't know how long I've been waiting to hear that. Thanks, boss. You're not gonna regret this.
And you're not being paid.
I'll just gather my personals and meet you on board. This is gonna be great.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Oh, we could swap him with Parvati actually, because we've done her mission in this place. Right, now just to find the sneak-in device. There's also like 2 like front windows. I think one of them's like a gunner seat. Maybe. Or maybe one is pilot, one is navigator. Or captain. So we've already got 3 companions. That's like half of the companions, but it is the start of the game, so like you do expect to be sort of flooded with companions.
Warning, intruders will be... Oh, it's you.
Yeah, this is the lower part of the ship. Okay, so the captain quarter is probably above. Yeah. I do sort of want to look for a little picture to see, just to see if he has... Oh, there's a free sword. Just to see if he did actually have anything up here. But I guess not. Alright, that's the shroud. We'll figure it out. Terminal. No messages. Oops. Is that a picture? No. I guess they're security cameras, those like old-fashioned cameras. The collapsible things. The fuck is this? Sam? Okay. Ask Ada about the SAM unit. I will. Oh, these are the crew quarters. Like these tiny rooms. He looks so funny. Is this Parvati's? Where is she? Yeah, it probably is. Who is this? A stern older man with warm eyes. Can't zoom in. Yeah. It is Parvati. Can't tell. I can't tell if people have moved into this one or not. There he is. Is the new boy. Right, let's get out. We've got what I came here for. It definitely wasn't a picture of him and his friend on the promenade. I wonder if he's even like being truthful. Wait, can we have all three? Oh no, it's, I see. The little thing under them. Thought it was going to be like Mass Effect where it like highlights the ones that you have. And it highlighted 3. Oh, but it was just the little blip. But yeah, that guy may have not been truthful. Maybe he was just sort of saying that they were close friends just to make me trust him, maybe? Not that I did. Or not that I really spoke to him. So I don't know. And did he impound the ship just to talk to him? Because I know that the ship got fined for being parked illegally. But then with the ground team, I told them to let it go, and they did. But it may have been that the fine still stood. So I don't know. Right, let's give this another go. Sam, is Sam a cleaning machine? A maintenance, okay. Check in with Pavati. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, here we go. It's this one. Save. It's like the same picture. I hope you're good at sneaking. Because there's people watching us straight away. Seems like a really far way to go. Or is it purely to do with... Like, am I invisible? Maybe I don't even need to sneak? What is that? A hoop? I can't get in. Oh, I see. Look, this is our disguise. It works for them as well. Yeah, so I don't need to sneak. That's an interesting mechanic. They're just like none the wiser. Yeah, it's refilled. Okay. But I can't get through the door. Or wherever it is.
Keep your sights out, friend.
Was it this one? How do I open it? Can't I just ask nicely? Try and do that.
Unless you're here to file an incident report or to inquire about the bounty posting, I must kindly ask you to clear out. The Mardet's offices aren't for leisure time nor loitering.
What bounties do you have available?
Got a hot one for you. Captain Gunnar McRed. Just 26 hours old. The posting, that is. Not the criminal. Allegations include several counts of flying under the influence, carrying open alcoholic containers, failure to pay docking fees, resisting arrest, and assaulting not one but 2 officers.
I can see why he's wanted dead or alive.
Dreadful, ain't it? Such blatant disregard for order. It's a real problem in the youth these days. It's true enough that he ain't particularly deadly, but the interest on each fine being compounded as they are means he'll be paying with his life insurance. Only way to cover it. Last tip we got pointed toward the back bays. You want the reward? Do the legwork.
I'll take it.
You and about 6 other enterprising mavericks. It's only a matter of time before someone brings me McRed's head, or his lucky lighter, as proof of kill. I do hope you're the lucky hunter, though. Good luck and skip speed to you.
Okay.
Assuming the nature of the incident is both sufficient cause for infraction and under our jurisdiction, I'll take your statement and open an investigation into the matter. Now then, what's happened?
What? My friend Felix here slapped a foreman with a tossball stick? Do we want to say that?
Come on, boss, I told you. He was slandering my rangers.
You finally did it, huh?
Okay. Guess
Good
it
for you.
actually happened.
It's been a long time coming. You done hauling crates then?
My box hauling days are officially behind me. Say hello to Felix Millstone, spacer extraordinaire.
Yep, welcome board and all that.
No takebacks. He's yours now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, we're stuck with each other. Like tumors on a cysty pig.
Now then,
They come off.
did you have anything else to report?
I like that I reported the guy who was with me.
Bit of a contradictory one, ain't you? Or were you making an ill-attempted joke? Well, I suppose it ain't a crime to change one's mind. You need me, you know where my offices are.
Wait. Max? You're gonna get arrested. You're not supposed to be in there. Get out of there.
Hi there. Haven't seen you around before. What can Groundbreaker Security do for you today?
I need to, like, get into a room behind you. I'd really like to get back there. Yeah.
We can't just let anyone walk in here. I wouldn't be, well, it's not... we just don't. Maybe if you clear an open bounty and get in good with Commandant Sunita, or help Chief Tennyson fix this heat, that might warrant a thank you tour or something.
A thank you tour. Ooh, persuade. We're friends, right, Lee? Do me a favor. I'll owe you one. Or I can bribe him.
All right, I guess. In and out, though. Just try not to do any shady stuff. I'd like to keep my job.
Okay. Nice. Just allowed in now. Oh, welcome back. The guy. What a sneaky guy. Am I actually allowed in, though? Yeah, I am. But this is still locked. Oh, no, it's not.
There it is. Just yank the drive, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, eject drive. Yeah? Confiscated goods. No, eject drive.
Now that we have the data cartridge, I can finally find out where that scholar I'm looking for ended up.
Okay, let's get out of here first. I'm surprised that I was just able to talk my way in there. It's quite nice, though.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities?
Sounds good. Let's go.
Somehow, I always find my way back to the Groundbreaker.
I mean, we haven't left. We can just tell them to head back. Yeah, I don't really want to get into, like, his backstory right now. Oh, we've already been in there. That's now just telling me to go back to my ship. So they're all just go back. That's to go to a different place, I think. Yeah, it is. And a bounty listing, which is in here. Now, because they said, like, you know, proof that they've been killed being, like, their lighter or something else, it makes me think that I can just go to them and say, like, you've got a bounty. And then they'll be like, no, please. And I'll be like, well, just give me the lighter and you can run away or whatever. And it's up here as well. Okay. It's not the captain guy up here, is it? Or the, what does he call himself? Like the chief or something? Some kind of leader. Gotta say though as well, like I'm not really getting along with this game. Like it's not taking me in.
Neighbor from above. What brings you to my little moonlight kingdom?
Maybe it's because there's a lot of talking. It is this guy, Captain. It is, yeah, he calls himself Captain. There's a bounty on your head. I want to claim the reward.
Listen to the fire of those convictions. This one's hungry for justice. Alive or dead? Rare or medium? What's it gonna be? How do you want me cooked, bounty hunter?
Well, no need for violence. Give me a lighter, and the bounty disappears. I forget, let me check. I'll be right back. You can actually do that. No, I want to do it the honest way, I think. Give it a try.
Boss, are you out of your mind?
No. I'm not out of my mind. Although there is a lot of people here. I think that the difference is that with the Fallout games, you can quite clearly see what your character is going to be. Is it like early on? I do always think like, oh, I want to make a character that's good at this. And I've tried to do it with this as well, where I'm like, yeah, I want to be good at melee. But it doesn't feel like I'm that good at melee. Or it doesn't feel like I'm that tough. You know, just like little things like that. What the fuck?
Don't mess with us.
Was weird.
We've got a fight on our hands.
This like spear thing's pretty good though.
Don't shoot. I'm with Junlei.
Well, that was a nice load of EXP. Steal what? ET. Alright, wait, there's still hostiles around. Gotta take them out.
People don't like worms in their
Jackass!
Who's got a big gun? Who is he talking to? The drone?
Everyone all right?
Oh no, there is someone else, okay. That's a very weird effect. Is that the plasma effect? Oh. Red worm. There's a little bug. I mean, I say little, it's actually massive. Hanging out in the plants. How is it theft? He's dead. Everyone's dead. Apart from one. Where are they? They're up there. I'ma get you.
Bullshit. Wake up. There's no such thing as pizza.
Heads up, boss! Nice hit!
The fuck? I got him. Oh, he's got a racquetball thing. Maybe he's he plays. What's this?
Bet we could do some good with these.
Oh, that's probably... Yeah, they were talking about, like, radiator parts and stuff. To do with, like, venting heat. I wish I could do that in this room right now, IRL.
Haven't seen any new faces down here since I arrived. Not sure how long ago that was. McRed tends to incinerate anyone who comes by.
The grid? McRed's dead.
That's too bad. I mean, he was a scary fucker, total pyromaniac, but you know how it is. You meet a guy, get used to his quirks, and then blam.
No, I don't actually. You're probably better off up in engineering than down here with the outlaws. It was kind of up here, because didn't we go up? Or was it down? I don't know.
I'll get back to my post. See you topside, stranger.
It was just use elevator. Guess it could have been either. Yeah, we took all of his stuff. I was just making sure. Yeah, it's just a loading screen, so you don't really know. For some reason I just assumed it was up. I think it just said that you can transfer items to your ship. Then what's the point in that, like, fast travel whilst over encumbered perk? Do that. Also, if we get like a perk every other level and we need 5 to get to the tier 2 perks, that means that we'd have 5 when we're like level 10, and then we'd have to be level 12, I think, to get another perk point. That would make sense, right? What level am I now? Level 7. Yeah. Yeah, 8. Yeah. It would be like that. I've not even like looked at these. It goes up to tier 3. I thought it kept going. Requires 10 previous perks. I guess that's overall. Science weapon damage. None of these are really applicable. Interactive highlight range. Vendor buying price. Plus enter dialogue skills. Oh, companions can carry stuff. Health restored per kill. That sounds pretty cool. A companion ability cooldowns for each your skills. What? I've not used the companion abilities, but I have them unlocked because I got to like level 30 in those skills. But yeah, I've not had a chance to use them. Even though I just had the chance, I wasn't thinking about it. I was just thinking of like, you know, slash and kill. All the things. Okay, let's see. I did it.
How goes the hunt?
I killed a man.
I've been ruminating on it, and I decided, if you ain't killed McRed yet, I want you to hurt him a little before you do.
What?
Nothing excessive, mind you, but the scoundrel deserves a light beating at least before he kicks off.
Why? What difference does it make? Good news, I've killed him. Let's just say I only killed him. Like, there's no need for any of that other stuff.
A shame. But I won't hold it against you. The lighter's enough to file for the insurance payment. Long as his fees are cleared, I'll call it justice served. Here's the bounty payout. Nice work down there. With any luck, We can hire more sharp-eyed bounty hunters like you in the future.
Okay. Level 8. Yeah, that's pretty worrying when, like, someone in power is like, yeah, I want you to really hurt someone before you kill them. Like, what? What do you mean? Yeah, that's all off of the ship. Phineas Wells wants you to contact Gladys. Oh yeah, Gladys. We need like a pass. Main quest. Oh, and I leveled. Don't forget that. Character? Yeah. I was gonna do this to 40. 40. Yeah. And then who added melee? And we got a perk. Done alone. Yeah, we don't want that. Probably that. Probably just run fast. Although walk speed, and then I don't have to press the button to run. No, I don't know. But yeah, carry capacity is always good as well. I think I'm going to change it to carry capacity. Additional ammo. EXP from companion kills. They don't get too many kills, but maybe. Oh, and vendor prices. Okay, so I'll probably go for vendor prices after this. Yep.
Rizzo's Purpleberry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
If it's between the Unreliable
What is
and the
that?
Rest and Go, I believe I'll sleep on the ship.
What are you? Not sure if cute or disgusting.
Defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien.
Maybe both. It's like a cat rat. Yeah, there is like red. There are enemies around somewhere. Hello.
Bless my heart. A stranger come knocking on a poor old woman's door. You here for a particular reason? Or did the neighbors tell you how good my sugar cookies are?
What?
Made without a single natural ingredient. Or an oven. Just like store-bought.
Okay. Phineas sent me. He said you could sell me a nav key to Stellar Bay.
Those have been the height of illegality since Stellar Bay turned their noses up at the board. You and I could be thrown to the void just for discussing such a transaction. Lucky for us, Groundbreaker's a free port. We're outside of the board's control. For the time being, at least. Now, I only have the one nav key. And they're hard to come by these days. It won't be cheap. If you find yourself lacking in the bits, I might have an opportunity you'd be interested in.
Of course. 10,000? Any chance of a discount since Phineas sent me?
Phineas, that old kook. He was quite the dancer back in his prime, did he tell you? Real light on his feet. Real light in the wallet, too. He still owes me a small fortune. Laws. Maybe I should charge you double.
Yeah, she says laws as well. No. It would be funny if that went to 20,000. So that's a no?
Bless your heart.
I like those little extra things. Tell me about this opportunity then.
Well, I find I'm in need of a ship captain with a little moral flexibility. Might be this could help out the Groundbreaker, as well as earn some bits. But if you've got qualms...
No qualms here. Let's hear the details.
Do you know Edna over in engineering? Sweet as a pea, that one. On occasion, she'll pass along transmissions I might find interesting. She sent me a recording of a distress signal she'd scraped from the Groundbreaker's comm array. Curious thing is, it came from an outpost called Roseway. And Auntie Cleo abandoned that place years ago.
Right. Oh no, a ghost message.
Aren't you precious? No. The young man on the video was flesh and blood, all right.
Oh, for the love of the architect. It's not a message from the dead. Unless... maybe it was automated.
Edna didn't seem to think so, and I trust the dear girl's judgment. Well, maybe not in men, but she knows her comms. So, like as not, someone's been down there recently. And if someone set up shop in Roseway, I'd wager they got something to hide.
There's something to hide. Maybe they'd be liable to shoot on sight.
Quite the opposite, I believe. Nothing terribly secret about gunfire, is there?
I suppose so.
If you should find a secret worth selling, might be I could find a buyer. Corporate bigwigs will pay top bit for inside information on their competitors. The more we got the corps fighting each other, the less time they got to meddle in our affairs.
Okay. Count me out. But like, I definitely can't raise those funds. Right, I'll snoop for you.
My goodness, aren't you quick on the uptake? I like that. Should you find yourself responding to a certain distress call, and in so doing find yourself in possession of certain valuable corporate secrets, well, then we ought to have a chat over a pot of tea and my famous cookies.
I definitely don't want the cookies. I'll stop by if I find anything.
Law bless your atoms. Here's a copy of the SOS recording, complete with the coordinates. Don't forget to come find old Gladys when you're done.
Okay, bye.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Right. I don't like the whole grandmother thing that she's going for. Doesn't even look that old, really. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back to my ship. Yeah, that's the distress signal. Yep. Gonna talk to Parvati. Which one is that? This one. Take Max to visit. That's not in this place, is it? No, he's just taking me back to the ship. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the ship. Gonna talk to the ship about Sam. Talk to Ada. That's her name, right? The ship's name. Or the ship's AI.
That pad down there.
And talk to Parvati. See if she got the autograph that she wanted. That was just an awkward conversation though, wasn't it? She didn't really, like, say much either. I thought that she was gonna sort of ask for, like, book recommendations or something. Something to, like, make her a better engineer of spaceships. Or better mechanic. But she was just super fucking awkward. Okay.
Why was I built to feel ennui?
What? Alright, let's
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
talk about Sam. Know anything about the automechanical gathering dust in the janitor's closet.
The unit is a cleaning SAM. Hawthorne brought it on board some cycles ago, I'm sure with the intent to modify it, but I've never seen it up and running. Alex likely recorded progress notes detailing his efforts to modify SAM. If you check the terminal in your captain's quarters, we may be able to determine what work remains in order for SAM to properly operate.
Okay. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. If I can remember how to get... Yeah, here we go. Get up to the captain's quarters. Search term, Sam. First, second, third. Not here to read, just to lead. Find an acid steeper. Right, well, we've got a list of what we need. Where's Pavati? Which one is hers? This one, but she's not there. Pavati? Where you at? You in here? Pavati? What is... Oh, this is the engine bit, isn't it?
Just a reminder that this engine will need servicing in another 10 billion kilometers.
Oh, she's in here. Ah, my legs.
Hey, Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
What do you want?
So, Junlei and I have been talking some. Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Right, okay. Comes from the heart, you'd say. How bad can it be?
She rhymed compression alternator with aches to meet her. It's about this engine that's been
It doesn't
shaking
have to
itself
rhyme.
apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. The trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda.
Just get a room already. Generally wants you to give her a tune-up. I don't get it.
It's like a metaphor, Captain.
A meta water?
I think? Oh, see, this is why poetry throws me off my bearings. If it ain't a metaphor, that worries me more.
Yeah, she... Sounds like she likes you.
I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold.
Okay. The warmest person I've ever met, to hell with them. Oh, I just had an idea that you're probably able to romance people, aren't you? Could just be nerves. It could just be nerves. But yeah, everybody's different. Don't worry about it. That's what I would genuinely say.
When folks start implying you're a little different from an automechanical, you start to wonder. I guess I just needed to talk. I'm feeling a touch better. Thanks for hearing me out, Captain. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it.
Why not?
But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go.
It's gonna be a terrible poem.
Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Everything okay?
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close.
That is pretty personal stuff to put in a message, especially since they've only just met each other.
It wasn't nothing bawdy, if that's what you're thinking. It was just honest and full of typos. Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope?
We haven't left. Great idea.
Come on, Captain. This is no time to be fooling on me. I'm full serious. Next time we're on the Groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Come on, let's go. We've not left the Groundbreaker, like, at all. Look out the window. Wait, what the fuck? We somehow left. That is weird, isn't it? We were in the dock. You just go through the front door into the ship and suddenly we're in space. But if I do that, actually. Yeah, so that's telling me to go to the nav thing. Is there anything else that I had to do? Ship. I don't think there was. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go have a drink. Should we only take her? Let's only take her. It would be a bit awkward if, like... Yeah, she knows the vicar, doesn't she? It'd be a bit awkward if she's, like, talking about relationships and stuff with this lady. And the vicar's just, like, sat there, like... Yep. I've known you for years. Yep. This is awkward. And the vicar said that, like, she's not really spoken to him much. Ever. Ah. Let's go. Expecting it to be like athletics increased. Acrobatics increased. Ah, my fucking legs. Every time. Where I have to go?
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner?
Let's just go to the bar.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Who?
When you were sick, who took your temperature?
Yeah, let's get a drink. Do we just like... Do we just reach over and grab one?
Seeking relief from the heat? Till June Lay gets those radiators fixed, I've got the next best thing.
Oh, we could just go to her because she is trying to fix the ship. And I think I have a part that she might need as well. What's the heat issue people are complaining about?
The radiators, they're fucked 10 ways to Sunday. And we're all sweating buckets wondering when the powers that be are gonna get around to fixing it.
Engineering or dumb? But I thought space was cold. You're telling me it's hot?
Groundbreaker's, what do you call it? Like in a terrarium.
A closed system, you mean?
Yeah, what she said. Can't let the outside, that is space, in, or we all die a horrifying airless death. Still gotta let the heat out, though, or we cook. And right now, we're cooking.
We could go into, like, everything. Sounds like you might have an issue with your thermal control system. Imagine that. You sort of say something really dumb, and then you say exactly what the problem is. Like, I'm guessing the radiators would be external, right? So it's not a closed system. Otherwise, there would be a big problem.
Couldn't say, and I wouldn't be pouring drinks professionally if I could. All I know is we're cooking in our own juices here, and it's only gonna get worse.
Well, sucks to be you.
Luck's nothing against the cold void of space. But sure, good luck to us.
What do you know about the chief? Traders in the system come through here. Oh, that's like a heard any rumors thing.
There's nobody who knows more about the station's guts. Any system you could name, June's crawled around inside and made it better. She doesn't come around here often, though. Don't see her as much of a drinker. Too straight-laced for that.
Alright.
Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert? Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper.
I mean, she doesn't seem to know what she's doing, so yeah, better start with a beer. Use the whole loosening up. How about some wine? I don't know. Why are we really here? We can just go see her.
Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up. Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun?
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it?
Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing?
Going on a grand adventure?
You're funny. Yeah, I guess we're doing that, aren't we? Crewing together, seeing the stars. It's like something out of a serial. I like the ones with grand romances. And I think I'm flubbing mine. I don't know what to do about us.
I thought that she wasn't into romance that much. Shrug. Start by telling me why her message got you so unsettled.
Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Maybe she just typoed and she was supposed to say is a bell. Because, you know, you said that she typoed a lot. What did she actually say in the message?
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her?
The fuck? What are you talking about? No.
Well, maybe she just wanted to let me know her preferences. In a less awkward way.
Maybe.
But that made it more awkward. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve.
No, I don't think... Yeah, I don't think we should do any more drinking.
Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come.
A big bottle that says water on it.
I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared.
Let's go see her, because we've got to fix the ship as well. Like this ship that we're on, not my ship. About what?
Everything? I got a solar system's worth of terrifying questions swirling around my head. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Don't stop there, you're on a roll. I mean, you're just worrying over something that hasn't even started. No wonder you're scared.
I've never done this before. Never really tried to pursue someone. I'm all flailing limbs and yelling like a little one thrown in the sea who don't know how to swim. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. That's...
But you're still
well,
romantic.
it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not?
Yeah, I mean, that's probably how it will go. But no, the other way round. Say, like, yeah, it's fine, and then she might decide that actually physical affection is something that she does need. Yeah, then you go your separate ways. Like, that's not that big a deal. Come on.
Just move on? Like, snapping your fingers? I don't know. Maybe I got a weak heart. It all just seems... impossible.
One step at a time. You won't know until you try.
Yeah, I know you're right. Just wish it were that easy, is all. I'm not used to speaking free with folks. Back in Edgewater, there wasn't no one who wanted to know my mind. Excepting my dad. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts.
Something to work on. We all do. I mean, there's no thought police.
I suppose so, but...
The
I want
actions.
to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about.
And we did all this, like, just standing in the middle of a bar. Are you gonna ask her out?
Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Let's go down there right now. Termination. Yeah, don't ask for my opinion. Believe in yourself. Let's say that. That seems like a better thing to say.
Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain. Come on, let's go.
Let's just go see her right now. We're probably going to. I can remember how to get there. I'm not sure I do. These places are kind of marked. It would have been like some sort of engineering bay or something.
CNP chicken and potatoes.
Engineering, here we go. We're going in, wow. Oh, these are the radiators. I thought that they were like loads of cogs. Wait, how do I get in? Oh, this is a door. Well, there we go. Right, you can just ask her now. She's right here.
This is Halcyon News.
Doesn't look impressed.
What can I do for you, Captain?
Seems kind of warm in here. What's going on?
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed them?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Great. No room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
I did find some parts laying about, actually.
Those are... wow. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Remarkable. How did you...
I killed a man.
I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft.
Okay.
There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
Oh. Okay.
Well, don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
In fact, you two can just stay here. Just have a little talk. No? She's like, don't leave me. The big doors at the end. Did it mean the ones that I went through? Or did it make it a quest as well? Companion quests, side quests. Happiness is a warm spaceship. It's got to be that one. Oh, there's more to this level. To this area. Everyone's slightly taller than me. Like my eye level is their mouth level.
The controls are in the back of the machinery shaft area. Keep clear of the radiator.
Ooh.
You don't need to kill the man.
Can you use your grenade launcher? It works quite well. Whoa! They got grenade launchers too. Fucking hell. Is she dead?
Nice one.
No, she's just making a lot of noise. The sound is gone all weird. I keep thinking that I'm close to death because of all these effects, but I'm not. The combat doesn't really feel like it's connecting. But I suppose this is supposed to be a bit more of a gun game. Right, let's just do a quick save.
Bad news. Diagnostics says their circuit boards are fused from the heat.
It's locked. It's barred.
Who they kill next.
That old chestnut. This one's dead.
Processing data.
What? Are you friend? No. And I'm pretty sure that the grenade launcher doesn't do friendly fire, which is great. Because I'd be dead already.
System investigate.
Come here. Stuff down here. I probably shouldn't just jump, should I? There might not be a way back. How do I get down? Oh, it's the barn door. That's what it is. So maybe I do just jump. Oh, it won't let me. Oh no, it will.
Look out!
That's the terminal. I have the parts in position on my side. Go ahead and cycle droplet pumps. And if you don't know what that means, just look for a command that says cycle droplet pumps.
Undo this door. I don't want to be trapped. Can I steal? Can I steal all the stuff?
Done. The temperatures are dropping.
There we go.
Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you thanks.
Yeah, I know the way out. I got this. Uh-oh. Alex. As is tradition. Oh, she's fast. Always right behind me. I know that that's not how it works, but you know. There's elevator music as well. Didn't notice.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders. I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right. The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive. If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention. I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Edna? Where's Edna? Ooh, level 9. What was it I was gonna do? Persuade? I think a bit of persuade. Like, does her stats just go up over time? I did tell her to like keep close distance, but like her preference be the ranged weapon. Just because I'm gonna be melee, so you know it makes sense. Yeah, it looks like her numbers go up as well. She's like 44 engineering, 49 because of her outfit. It's probably all just based off of my level. Where is it telling me to go now? Is this the same quest? No, it's gone back to the main quest. Distress signal. Maybe that one. And this is about... Yeah, this is about Sam. Hawthorne planned to replace Sam's SUDS steeper with an acid steeper. I don't know what steeper means. So that... I think that he's going to be a companion as well. Like, where do we get that? Do we just have to buy it somewhere? Never picked up the parts from Roseway. Is that a place? How do I know? How can I tell? Right, so it's the opposite end. Is the way out, if I remember right. Yeah, okay, we're out. Get on the ship. And have a look at the map. I've always forgotten... I've already forgotten the name of the place. Rosewood, was it? It was Rose something. Oh. Done 2 hours. I think, I'll try and see if I can get the SAM unit online. Then I think I'll call it.
Captain, Felix and the Vicar are arguing again.
Why? I don't care. They can argue. Fine. So Rose... something? That was Terra 2. Okay. And Phineas's lab. I don't see anywhere called Rose something, even though this isn't named. Monarch is where we need to go, I think. We need a pass for that, and then... This was also for some side quest. It really doesn't just... Oops. It really doesn't say where to go, does it? What the hell? Why does it do that? Really weird. I can press the right trigger without pressing the right trigger. With the analog. I don't think that's normal. That's this weird controller, I think. Distress signal. Yeah, I think the distress signal... Yeah, it was from Gladys. Okay. It was from Terra 2. In Roseway. Oh, okay. So Terra 2, let's go. And then we'll find out where Roseway is as well. It's like 2 quests at once. Are we there? We already there?
Welcome back, Captain. How can I be of assistance?
Can we land? Picked up this distress call. Can you play it back for me?
Yes, Captain. Beginning playback now.
Okay.
There's viscera and death everywhere. Gunfire, gnashing teeth. The unemployed. For Allah's sake, if anyone's receiving this, please send help. What? No!
Captain, we are now capable of accessing the Roseway landing pad. Also, corporate protocol requires that all distress signals include a list of key personnel for retrieval. The embedded names are Anton Crane, Vaughn Cortez, and Orson Shaw.
Crane, Cortez, and Shaw, huh? They're already dead.
I request you do not wake me if I am sleeping upon your return.
What? You don't sleep? Is that a funny joke? Doing a funny joke? Do I have to, land at that landing pad then? Yeah.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Okay. I don't understand the landing system very much because it's like we just go into orbit and then we just walk out of the ship. It doesn't really make sense. Not really used Felix, but also not giving him like weapons or anything. And I don't trust him. Roseway. So this is probably going to be a whole new place. Or is it just going to be like the official landing pad? Where I should, well, where the guy should have landed. I've forgotten. Hawthorne, that's it. Where Hawthorne should have properly landed.
Don't they have anybody to...
No, it looks different. Yeah, it's a smaller landing pad. So if I walked off here, I might die. Like, that's how unforgiving that is. Yep, whole new place.
Captain, something bit them.
Elite troop armor.
Strictly necessary.
Oh, when did I get these welding goggles? $28. Wow, that's a lot. That's a lot of armor. I almost look like Doom Guy. Maybe this will be better fashion. A little bit. A little bit better. Marty. How about you wear these goggles? Because it's like plus engineering. I think it might be from her anyway. Plus sneak. Obstruct your vision, but great for building things. No, it might just be from a quest. Oh, let's save it as well. I don't really know how often it auto-saves.
Clear the roadway. Obstruction of commerce is punishable by a fine of no less than 10,000 bits.
Should have put up a sign. Don't open. Raptidons inside.
Ashley's wearing double goggles. Do you want some goggles? The fuck was that noise? I do want to see if this now has a marker. It does. So I had to get the port to get the marker.
Shouldn't we be looking into that distress call?
Nah.
Not that I mislike feeling the wind in my hair.
Nah. We want a companion.
Here we go.
Well, they'll probably die. That was Delilah cult noises.
Incoming.
She's like escaped the confines of her own game. They're all dead. Oh, it's in here. I was like, why is it telling me to use a bench? Right, and as soon as I get this, I might go back to the ship and see if, like, I can activate him. Or there might be more stuff to do. I'd be like, yeah, you need 5 more things. I'm guessing if he is a companion, I won't be able to, like, give him new weapons. How's that gonna work? Maybe he's just someone who like moves around on the ship.
Here they come!
That one's done for.
Oh, it's right there.
Incoming.
It's very locked. Like very locked. Maybe I can get some keys?
Incoming!
A fine hit, Captain.
Did he, like, surrender? It is weird. They do, like, give up.
That's the last of them.
Or maybe he was just, like, hunkering down. I don't know. I killed him all the same. Like, that's... There's something like that in Skyrim as well, and I can remember the first time it happening. They'd be like, that's it, I give up, because they're on like 1% health or whatever. So you would like stop, you would stop fighting, but then they would regain health. And then they'd just get back up and just start fighting you again. I was like, man, that's like a missed opportunity. It would be good if they just like walked off or something. Or just gave you their stuff. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. Maybe it was supposed to do something, but they just like didn't finish it. You had a gun and you have a stick? I mean, like...
All this space and
what?
This is all they get to sleep in?
Oh, wait. Storage passcode? Sounds good. That sounds like what we need. I guess I was like close enough that maybe he was like, no, I'm done for. But also there are 3 of us and 1 of him. Ladders. How do they work? Yeah. Alright, we got it. Whatever it is, we got it. Now we have to install it. Go back to the ship. Stick it in him. Boot him up. Install all of the, like, drivers. Take forever. You don't know how ladders work, you usually just jump down them too? I mean, it's quicker, right? It's quicker.
What's that noise?
Here they come!
I kind of want to see what his AI does. No, he just goes back to fighting as well. Maybe it's like a stun thing. We're still going. Open parachute. Why does this always happen? What? It's all like dithered and pixelated. Is there no, like, ground? I mean, not like ground, but like... Surely, like, past 2,000 meters, you would be like, well, they've obviously glitched through the floor. Better respawn them. Okay, well... I guess it's time for a reload. Oh yeah, here's the autosaves. Yep. And my character Edgar was never heard from again. But in his, like, death dreams, this is what happened. This is what happened next. He went, oh yeah, I'm dying, but... double loading screen, okay. I'm dying, but... What I actually did was, I went back to my ship and I installed that thing, and got a new companion. Instead of just falling through hell forever. Let's put my weapon away.
Incoming!
And let's just not get involved. It was just the dream when I was falling down. Man, like, imagine if glitches happened IRL. Imagine if you were just walking down the street one day and you just fell through. Whenever people tell me about, like, quantum mechanics, I'm always like, yeah, that's the kind of shit glitches that you get in video games. The quantum tunneling, that's just when 2 objects collide between frames. And stuff like that. Or started lagging. Oh my god, if like the world started lagging, people would probably fucking lose their shit, wouldn't they? Crossing the road would suddenly be like such a such a hard thing to do. Or just like driving. I suppose you wouldn't have people driving with lag. I always find it weird that, like, the world works in such a precise way that we sort of take for granted that we observe ourselves in current time. That might not even make sense, but, like, when you walk across a road, a second difference could mean that you walk out in front of a car. Whereas like in a video game, a second difference could just happen because your internet like craps out or whatever. God, this controller's like crapping out as well. It's pretty much brand new. It's terrible. Install. Done? Yeah, it looks like he's working.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM?
No.
You know what's great about our SAM units? They never need to be told twice.
Are you sure? Because I'm sure that the next time I talk to you, you might say the same thing, even though I ticked the box that said don't ask me again. Welcome, Sam.
SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
I guess that's it. I mean, he's a bit smaller than I thought he'd be. Because we saw like these kind of robots before. Were they that big? I thought that they were bigger, but maybe that they were like mech suits. Well, gonna give him a little tryout. Save it. Or I like fall through the world. Yeah, he is here. Okay. Bam. Wonder if he'll like have his own quests as well. Where he's like, yeah, I need a new arm. Well, get me some new wheels, like literally wheels instead of legs. They'll make me faster. Turn me into a spaceship. Saw a meme for sleeping. It was like something that, what if when you can't sleep, it's because the sleep server are full of spots. And it only opens when other people wake up. Oh my god, that would be awful. That would be terrible. Because then, like, if you had a particular population, only like half the people could ever sleep. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Sam, kill this thing. What is it? Is it a boa? Is it a snake? It's a really fat snake. I'm trying to look at its name. Leather boa. Ugh. Yeah, I think of sleep as what is that thing that like old physical hard drives used to have to do? The defragmentation. So, like your memories are fragmented because you've learnt them over previous memories as well. And sleeping just helps, like, you know, put all the memories in the right place. All like efficiently like next to each other and stuff. I still don't want to go in here. I want to fight stuff. I want to see what Sam does. Oh, and we can look at like his skills. I love how oh, okay. He does have weapons. Nice. I love how we got like, and he has armor as well, but not human armor. Yeah, I love how I had a new companion and I just didn't care. And then I'm like, robot companion, I need to know everything about this robot companion. Intimidate? Increase your intimidate skill when Sam is in the party. Nice. Do it. Armor rating. Companion's armor rating. Okay. Okay. This something? What is this? Oh, it's like broken things.
That's a good week of work just to get the engine to turn over. You reckon that's how the bad guys got there?
You would not get this working again. Come on, it's like crashed. Totaled. Better off just making a new one. Okay, here we go. Sam, help. The fuck is that, Sam? Sam just like pisses on everything.
Has been sanitized.
Nice. Okay, well. Oh, fuck me. I might leave it here then. That's interesting. Got a robot that like pees on everything. I guess it is like the acid though, isn't it? Want to be the very best, you gotta kill them all. Then you join Delilah's cult. And she's gonna take you the rest? To the rest? The rest of the people that she's murdered? I need to like actually think about what happened in that game as well, because she didn't actually turn out to be a murderer, which it threw me off so much. I was like, wow, nothing actually happened. It was just a normal thing. But yeah, we had so many theories. This is Firewatch, by the way. If anyone is watching this, they're like, what the fuck? Who's Delilah? Oh, look. It's so beautiful. Sort of. Unreal Engine graphics can look good, but you know this does not. The Xbox One original does not like render it in an amazing way. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'm gonna stop like shitting on this game because I do enjoy this game, but it's a very large game, isn't it? It's a very slow progression game. I've kind of slowly lost interest in it as well. I had like the greatest like expectation. I don't really know what I expected really. Just like just Fallout, and it pretty much is that, but I don't know. I can't put my finger on it. It's not clicking with me for whatever reason. Yeah. So I'll probably be streaming again next week. Maybe on the weekend, I don't know. It also might be really hot as well, which I really don't like streaming when it's really, really warm. And I have to like close my window. Oh, third person. Wow, look at that guy. You wouldn't expect someone to look like that and have like zero intelligence. He certainly knows what... He looks like he knows what he's doing. A stick looks really small though, doesn't it? For like a two-handed weapon. Right, that's enough like...
Refilling water tanks with internal condensers.
Random, random chit-chat. I'll see you again next time. Goodbye for now. Goodbye. Bye-bye-bye. See ya.